We got to really take a long look at this whole system. Now that leads me into an important thing that you guys need to help carry this message forward. Okay? So listen to this. This is going to be big. We're working hard on this assessment, the science assessment. You all know what I've been spending the last 5 years doing. I will not release a bad test. Okay? But it is hard. Okay? And sometimes, and I even have people say, well, gosh, if you don't know how to do it, maybe it was too hard. No, that's not the case. It's the fact nobody's ever done it before. And it takes a lot of intellectual work to get that done. And you guys you're experiencing it. 3D learning is hard. And it's time we quit letting people think it's not. You do yourselves and your colleagues no service by letting them think that 3D learning is easy. And it should be done like that. So we've got to work hard with getting 3D learning in instruction and in classrooms before the test gets here. And here's the message I need you to help carry. If you got colleagues that are saying, well, we're going to wait till the test, you got a problem. Because that's not the time to decide I don't know what I'm doing. Think about this. If we had a football team, well, I guess since we're standing here in the shadow of Up Arena. If we had a basketball team, and you had some guys that played before, and you said, hey, we're gonna not practice or play until the SEC tournament. How well do you think they would do? And let's be perfectly honest, how long would the coach be there? Well, in this case, guys, you're the coaches. We've got to get people in the mindset that you can't wait for assessment and accountability, because we've got to change the mindset that this is about kids and not about waiting to see what the state does with the test. So we are working hard on this, and we're going to do it right. I will tell you that right now, if you look online, it says you're supposed to have the first NGSS aligned test in 17. I wouldn't count on it. Doesn't mean it's not important. But here's the part we got to help people understand. It's the fact it is important, which is why we're going to possibly delay it. We got to get it right. And when we talk about getting it right, let me be clear. It's a system of assessments, not a summative assessment that a kid walks into. A system of an assessment that I believe we will do and do well, that then we can go back and look at math and English and learn some good lessons and maybe improve that system of assessments. Now, I don't want you to leave here thinking, oh gosh, he's talking about more testing. Because I believe we do test the heck out of our kids. Now, I don't necessarily think KDE does. I think that in fact, if you look at the recommendation that came out from the president last week, we are well below the 2% of instructional time, even with this new system we're talking about. But we're going to have to take a look at what we're doing in districts, too. And is it really aligned? The key has got to be alignment. If we're giving kids tests because all the other districts around me are giving it, so I went and bought it too, that's a problem. So we've got to really look at this from a grand scale of stuff. So, it's not going to be an easy thing that we're involved with, but it's going to be a worthwhile thing. So, we're going to need your help. We're going to need you to be good ambassadors, communicators, letting us know what you're hearing in the field, but also you being the voice for science education and the voice for a good quality science education system, which means we worry about instruction first, we worry about the capacity of our educators, and when I say educators, I mean our teachers, our principals, our education support staff, our district supervisors, and our superintendents. The whole round. We have to really help everybody see the importance of this.